kept my phone on loud at night, like love needed volume to arrive. I told myself he's just confused, while I slowly minimized. I read your moods like weather signs, tried not to ask for rain. Funny how I learned your silence better than I learned my name. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, like love was a test I could pass. I stopped bending into pieces just to make something last. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, when choosing me felt wrong. I didn't lose you when I left, I lost myself staying too long. You never said you didn't want me, you just never said you did. I filled the space with understanding, called uncertainty patience instead. I stayed soft in a hard place, tried not to need too much, but love shouldn't feel like guessing or starving for a touch. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, when effort stayed uneven. I stopped calling half a heart a form of commitment. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, when hope felt like a chore. I realized love don't hesitate at an open door. Choosing yourself ain't selfish, it's survival dressed as truth. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was asking to be chosen too. I don't need to be your maybe, or your someday if it fits. I deserve a love that says my name without holding its breath first. Now my nights feel less dramatic, but my mornings feel clear. I don't check for signs in silence, I don't flinch when my phone stays still here. I still believe in love that's steady, love that don't confuse. And if it ever finds me again, it won't have to choose. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, and chose myself instead. I laid down every excuse I ever made in your defense. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, and something shifted in me. For the first time in a long time, I felt free. Some people never choose you, some loves never decide, but I chose me that night, and that changed my life. Town still smells like gasoline and cheap coffee before dawn. Same old streets, same tired signs, but everybody I knew is gone. They paved over our memories, put a new paint on old lives. I walk past where my name once mattered, now nobody meets my eyes. I loved you in a town that forgot me, like I was never really there. I gave my heart to you in that place, and neither one seemed to care. I loved you in a town that forgot me, left me standing in between. You moved on like it was nothing, that town moved on from me. We talked about getting out someday, like it was us against the world. But you got brave when I got tired, and I got left behind, girl. You said it's just a small town thing, like that made it hurt less. But losing you and losing myself felt pretty damn similar, I guess. I loved you in a town that forgot me, every bar forgot my name. They remember your laughter, but somehow forgot my pain. I loved you in a town that forgot me, like loving hard was a crime. I stayed loyal to the ground beneath us while you crossed every line. Funny how places choose sides, even when people don't mean to. Walls remember your footsteps, but won't remember you. I don't blame the town for changing, I just wish you let me grieve. Instead of acting like I was nothing, instead of watching me leave. Now I drive past the city limits and don't slow down anymore. I don't look back for ghosts, I don't knock on closed doors. I carry what I learned from loving you, like a scar I don't explain. Some towns raise you up, some just teach you pain. I loved you in a town that forgot me, but I remember every part. I remember who I was before that place, and you broke my heart. I loved you in a town that forgot me, but forgetting don't mean I'm gone. I took my love somewhere it mattered, and I kept moving on. Some towns forget your name, some loves forget you too. But I remember myself now, and that's something new. You talk about tomorrow like it's something you own. You swear you're different, but I've heard that tone. I don't scare easy these days, I've been here before. I learned to read the silence like a slammed shut door. My past still sings louder than you. every promise you make. I've heard better men lie softer, I've made bigger mistakes. My past still sings louder than you. It don't flatter, don't pretend. It just tells me what love costs when it's built on might have been. You say trust takes time, like I didn't already know. I gave years to the wrong hands and paid what you don't owe. You touch me like it's healing, but healing's learned to wait. I won't confuse good intentions with love that shows up late. My past still sings louder than you, in every careful step, in every wall I didn't build but quietly kept. My past still sings louder than you. It's a record I can't rewind. It plays every hard-earned lesson in perfect time. I don't need perfection, I don't need you clean. I just need consistency, not words that sound pretty. I'm not punishing you for wounds you didn't make. I'm just listening closer now to what my heart won't fake. If you stay, stay steady. If you go, go clean. Don't make me feel crazy for protecting me. I still believe in love, I just believe in truth more, and my past don't scream anymore. It just won't. My past still sings louder than you, but I'm listening to both. You can prove yourself in action, not in oaths. My past still sings louder than you, till you show me what's new. I ain't closed, I ain't bitter. I'm just listening harder than you. If you wanna love me honest and slow. My past still sings, but I decide where I go.
I knelt down by my bedside, shaking hands and doubt. Said every word I was taught to say, still didn't know what about. I asked for peace, I asked for mercy, asked for love to stay. The ceiling stared back empty, like it didn't hear me pray. I prayed, but the blues answered, came knocking on my door with a slow old melody I'd heard my whole life before. I prayed, but the blues answered, didn't promise, didn't lie, just sat beside me in the dark and let me cry. Church bells rang like judgment on a Sunday dressed in white. But faith don't fix a broken heart. At 3 o'clock at night, they said, God don't give you more than you can stand. But the blues never asked questions, just held my trembling hands. I prayed, but the blues answered, spoke in minor keys, said you ain't weak for hurting, you're just human. See, I prayed, but the blues answered, hope felt thin and small, didn't save me from the fall, but stayed through it all. Maybe heaven ain't up above, maybe it's learning how to breathe. When the weight of loving someone drops you to your knees, I don't curse my believing, I don't mock my faith. I just know some nights the blues are what you get. Now I light a cigarette where I used to light a prayer. I still talk to something bigger, I just don't know where. I sing my sins into a microphone, let the feedback bleed. If God's still listening somewhere, He knows the blues saved me. I prayed, but the blues answered, and I answered back in song. Turn my pain into a rhythm that kept me moving on. I prayed, but the blues answered, didn't make me new, just made this broken woman feel less alone and true. I still pray sometimes, but when the night gets heavy, the blues already know my name. I was lonely before I made, didn't know there was your name. I learned how to fill the silence, but the silence stayed the same. I smiled through a crowded room, still felt like passing through. Funny how I found my loneliness the night I found you. I was lonely before I met you, but loving you made it clear. I wasn't afraid of being alone, I was afraid of staying here. I was lonely before I met you, now I know what lonely means. It ain't the absence of somebody, disappeared right in front of your eyes. I was lonely before I met you, but I still believe somehow that love would feel like shelter, not like begging just to be around. I was lonely before I met you, but I wasn't this small. You didn't cause my loneliness, you just showed me all. Lonely ain't about empty beds or not having a place to go. It's laying next to someone and still feeling alone. Now I sit with my own company like it ain't a crime, learning how to hold my heart one quiet night at a time. I don't blame you for leaving, I thank you for the truth. You didn't make me lonely, you reminded me of you. I was lonely before I met you, but I don't fear it anymore. I'd rather face myself alone than wait behind your door. I was lonely before I met you, now I finally see loneliness ain't what broke me. Staying in, I was lonely before I met you, but I'm not lost anymore. They said, girl, you're so pretty, like that was supposed to help, like beauty ever held me when I was breaking by myself. Smiles don't stop the shaking, lipstick don't block the pain. I've been in mighty crowded rooms, still cried home in the rain. Pretty ain't never saved me, didn't keep me warm at night, didn't stop a man from leaving, didn't make a wrong feel right. Pretty ain't never saved me, it just made it harder to see how lonely it is being wanted, but never really loved as me. They listened when I looked good, ignored me when I spoke, called my silence mysterious, called my honesty a joke. I learned to lower my voice, learned to soften my truth. Funny how the world loves women best when they don't ask for proof. Pretty ain't never saved me, it don't hold you when you fall, it don't stay when things get ugly, it don't answer when you call. Pretty ain't never saved me, it just dressed the misery. I needed someone to stay, not someone to stare at me. I ain't ungrateful, I know what I've got, but beauty fades when the lights go out and the heart's all that you're not. I needed hands that didn't wander, I don't need to be desired, I need to be known. I'd rather walk this life alone than be admired and alone. Pretty ain't never saved me, but truth finally did. I stopped performing happiness and learned how to live. Pretty ain't never saved me, but loving myself just might. When the mirror don't recognize me, I still sleep good at night. Pretty face, honesty stays, and that's a kind of beautiful that finally saved me. Midnight leans against the window like it knows my history. Streetlight hums a tired prayer for women hard to see. He said, girl, you look lonely, like loneliness was new, like midnight ever kept a promise, like love ever stayed true. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. We feel too much, we stay too long. We love men who love the leaving, then wonder where we went wrong. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. It don't lie, it don't pretend, it just shows you who you are when the lights and lovers end. I learned to smile without asking, I learned to pour my own drink. I learned silence speaks louder than everything men think. I've slept beside empty words, woke up with full regret. Some nights I blame my heart, some nights I blame the bed. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. We forgive before we're asked. We call it love, call it hope, when it's just the past. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. It remembers every scar, every touch that stayed too long, every wish on falling stars. I ain't dangerous, I'm just honest, and the truth makes people run. I don't need saving, I needed staying, but that never came from anyone. Now the night don't scare me much, I scare it just the same. I've danced with all my shadows, I've memorized their names. I don't curse the midnight, I just don't trust it anymore. 'Cause it took my softest parts and laid them on the floor. Midnight ain't kind of women like me, but it taught me how to stand, how to hold my heart together with shaking open hand. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. Still I wear it like a crown. If I survive another night, I'll survive anything now.
still calls my name. But I don't answer like before. Morning came and pale and tired, like it didn't want to stay. River moving slow and brown, carrying my yesterdays. I packed my bag with almost nothing, just a dress and borrowed string. Left a love I couldn't save and a heart already bent. I left my tears in Mississippi, somewhere near that old dirt road where the cicadas know my secrets and the night still calls me home. I crossed state lines, changed my name, told myself I'd finally be free, but every mile I'm missing pieces. I left my tears in Mississippi. Church bells rang like warning signs. I didn't listen back then. I loved a man who promised heaven but lived in his own sin. Mama cried into her apron, didn't ask me where I go. She said, child, you can outrun trouble, but pain walks real slow. I left my tears in Mississippi, in the heat and in the dust, in a love that tasted sweet at first, then crumbled into rust. I told the sky I was done believing in men who couldn't stay, but the blues don't need permission, they followed me anyway. Funny how a place remembers you even when you try to forget. Every song sounds like forgiveness I ain't ready for just yet. The river knows the truth about me. It don't ask, it don't judge, it just keeps on rolling forward like a heart that still loves. Now I sleep in unfamiliar rooms with silence on my chest. Every town feels temporary, none of them feel blessed. I smile like God made peace, but peace ain't found me yet. Some nights I hear Mississippi calling me in my regret. I left my tears in Mississippi, but they still know my name. They rise up in my midnight hours like an old familiar pain. I don't regret the leaving, I regret what couldn't be. Yeah, I'm still walking forward, but my tears stayed in Mississippi. You pass that river at sundown, tell it I'm still trying to be strong. Tell Mississippi I ain't crying no more, but I still remember where I belong. sign still flickering, like it don't know when to quit. Floor smells like old regrets and somebody else's cigarette. Bartender wipes the same glass, been doing that all night. Clock says it's almost morning, but nobody here feels right. Let's call it the broken juke joint. One more song before the truth. One more drink to forget your name. One more lie, tell myself to. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Hear the record crying point at every heart that stayed too long. But let's call it the broken juke joint. Man in the corner humming low, like he lost more than a fight. Woman laughing just a little loud, trying to scare away the night. I see myself in every face that don't know where to go. We all came here to disappear, instead the pain just shows. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Glasses clink like broken vows. That old guitar don't judge nobody, it just tells the truth out loud. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Ain't no saints, ain't no point, just sinners slow dancing with their ghosts. Let's call it the broken juke joint. I loved a man who loved the road more than a woman like me. I begged the night to keep him home, night just laughed and set him free. Funny how the blues don't leave, even when the love is gone. They just pull up a chair beside you and say, girl, you've been strong. Jukebox skips my favorite line, like it knows I've heard enough. Song about a woman leaving, guess she finally got tough. I fix my hair in a bathroom like cracked mirror, tired eyes. I don't wait them like I used to, I just stopped asking why. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Cash register size real slow. Everybody pays in memories before they finally go. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Hear that last sad coin dropping to the sound of letting go. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Yeah, the lights coming on too soon. Floor still warm from the blues. A woman walks out alone, but she ain't empty. She survived the tomb.
I remember who I was before I started shrinking down. Before loving human guessing which version of me you'd allow. I used to speak without measuring every word, every tone. Somewhere between keeping the peace, I learned how to feel alone. I stayed until I didn't know myself. Called it patience, called it love. I kept choosing you over me till there was nothing left to give up. I stayed until I didn't know myself, till my reflection felt untrue. Leaving didn't break my heart, staying did. With you, you never asked me to disappear, you just got comfortable when I did. I made excuses for your silence, like that's what devotion is. I learned how to need less so you wouldn't feel pressed. Funny how lowering your standards never earns you more respect. I stayed until I didn't know myself, till we meant swallowing me. I call loneliness loyalty and confusion honesty. I stayed until I didn't know myself, till loving hurt more than goodbye. I didn't leave because I stopped loving, I left because I wanted to survive. This ain't about blame or keeping score. Some loves don't hurt you, they just quietly erase you more and more. I don't hate you, I don't regret. I just won't lose myself again for love that half met. Now I'm learning how to take up space without apologizing first. Learning peace don't feel exciting after chaos was rehearsed. Some nights I miss the familiar pain, but I miss myself more, and that's how I know I won the war. I stayed until I didn't know myself, but I left before I disappeared. I chose a woman I'm becoming over the girl who stayed out of fear. I stayed until I didn't know myself. Now I finally do, and that's the bravest thing I ever did for you. Some lessons don't come from leaving, they come from staying too long. I found myself the moment I was gone.
I kept my phone on loud at night, like love needed volume to arrive. I told myself he's just confused, while I slowly minimized. I read your moods like weather signs, tried not to ask for rain. Funny how I learned your silence better than I learned my name. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, like love was a test I could pass. I stopped bending into pieces just to make something last. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, when choosing me felt wrong. I didn't lose you when I left, I lost myself staying too long. You never said you didn't want me, you just never said you did. I fill the space with understanding, called uncertainty, patience instead. I stayed soft in a hard place, tried not to need too much, but love shouldn't feel like guessing or starting it stayed uneven. I stopped calling half a heart a form of commitment. I stopped waiting for you to choose me. When hope felt like a chore, I realized love don't hesitate at an open door. Choosing yourself ain't selfish, it's survival dressed as truth. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was asking to be chosen too. I don't need to be your maybe or your someday if it fits. I deserve a love that says my name without holding its breath first. Now my nights feel less dramatic, but my mornings feel clear. I don't check for signs in silence, I don't flinch when my phone stays still here. I still believe in love that's steady, love that don't confuse. And if it ever finds me again, it won't have to choose. I stopped waiting for you to choose me and chose myself instead. I laid down every excuse I ever made in your defense. I stopped waiting for you to choose me, and something shifted in me. For the first time in a long time, I felt free. Some people never choose you, some loves never decide, but I chose me that night, and that changed my life.
The town still smells like gasoline and cheap coffee before dawn. Same old streets, same tired signs, but everybody I knew is gone. They paved over our memories, put a new paint on old lives. I walk past where my name once mattered, now nobody meets my eyes. I loved you in a town that forgot me, like I was never really there. I gave my heart to you in that place, and neither one seemed to care. I loved you in a town that forgot me, left me standing in between. You moved on like it was nothing, that town moved on from me. We talked about getting out someday, like it was us against the world. But you got brave when I got tired, and I got left behind, girl. You said it's just a small town thing, like that made it hurt less. But losing you and losing myself felt pretty damn similar, I guess. I loved you in a town that forgot me, everybody forgot my name. They remember your laughter, but somehow forgot my pain. I loved you in a town that forgot me, like loving was a crime. I stayed loyal to the ground beneath us while you crossed every line. Funny how places choose sides, even when people don't mean to. Walls remember your footsteps, but won't remember you. I don't blame the town for changing, I just wish you let me grieve. Instead of acting like I was nothing, instead of watching me leave. Now I drive past the city limits and don't slow down anymore. I don't look back for ghosts, I don't knock on closed doors. I carry what I learned from loving you, like a scar I don't explain. Some towns raise you up, some just teach you pain. I loved you in a town that forgot me, but I remember every part. I remember who I was before that place, and you broke my heart. I loved you in a town that forgot me, but forgetting don't mean I'm gone. I took my love somewhere it mattered, and I kept moving on. Some towns forget your name, some loves forget you too. But I remember myself now, and that's something new. You talk about tomorrow like it's something you own. You swear you're different, but I've heard that tone. I don't scare easy these days, I've been here before. I learned to read the silence like a slammed shut door. My past still sings louder than you, every promise you make. I've heard better men lie softer, I've made bigger mistakes. My past still sings louder than you. It don't flatter, don't pretend, it just tells me what love costs when it's built on might have been. Say trust takes time, like I didn't already know. I gave years to the wrong hands and paid what you don't owe. You touch me like it's healing, but healing's learned to wait. I won't confuse good intentions with love that shows up late. My past still sings louder in every careful step, in every wall I didn't build, but quietly kept. My past still sings louder than you. It's a record I can't rewind, it plays every hard-earned lesson in perfect time. I don't need perfection, I don't need you clean, I just need consistency, not words that sound pretty. I'm not not punishing you for wounds you didn't make. I'm just listening closer now to what my heart won't fake. If you stay, stay steady. If you go, go clean. Don't make me feel crazy for protecting me. I still believe in love. I just believe in truth more. And my past don't scream anymore. It just won't. My past still sings louder than you, but I'm listening to both. You can prove yourself in action, not in oaths. My past still sings louder than you, till you show me what's new. I ain't closed, I ain't bitter. I'm just listening harder than you. If you wanna love me honest and slow. My past still sings, but I decide where I go.
I knelt down by my bedside, shaking hands and doubt. Said every word I was taught to say, still didn't know what about. I asked for peace, I asked for mercy, asked for love to stay. The ceiling stared back empty, like it didn't hear me pray. I prayed, but the blues answered, came knocking on my door with a slow old melody I'd heard my whole life before. I prayed, but the blues answered, didn't promise, didn't lie, just sat beside me in the dark and let me cry. Church bells rang like judgment on a Sunday dressed in white. Faith don't fix a broken heart at 3 o'clock at night. They said, God don't give you more than you can stand. But the blues never asked questions, just held my trembling hands. I prayed, but the blues answered, spoke in minor keys, said you ain't weak for hurting, you're just human. See, I prayed, but the blues answered, when hope felt thin and small, didn't save me from the fall, but stayed through it all. Maybe heaven ain't up above, maybe he's learning how to breathe. When the weight of loving someone drops you to your knees, I don't curse my believing, mark my fate. I just know some nights the blues are what you get. Now I light a cigarette where I used to light a prayer. I still talk to something bigger, I just don't know where. I sing my sins into a microphone, let the feedback bleed. If God's still listening somewhere, He knows the blues saved me. I prayed, but the blues answered, and I answered back in song. Turned my pain into a rhythm that kept me moving on. I prayed, but the blues answered, didn't make me new, just made this broken woman feel less alone and true. I still pray sometimes, but when the night gets heavy, the blues already know my I was lonely before I made, didn't know there was your name. I learned how to fill the silence, but the silence stayed the same. I smiled through a crowded room, still felt like passing through. Funny how I found my loneliness the night I found you. I was lonely before I met you, but loving you made it clear. I wasn't afraid of being alone, I was afraid of staying here. I was lonely before I met you, now I know what lonely means. It ain't the absence of somebody, it's being unseen. You said, baby, I can fix it, like I was something torn. I just wanted someone honest, not another promise worn. I bent myself to fit your world, called it compromise. Funny how I disappeared right in front of your eyes. I was lonely before I met you, but I still believe somehow that love would feel like shelter, not like begging just to be around. I was lonely before I met you, but I wasn't this small. You didn't cause my loneliness, you just showed me all. Lonely ain't about empty beds or not having a place to go. It's laying next to someone and still feeling alone. Now I sit with my own company like it ain't a crime, learning how to hold my heart one quiet night at a time. I don't blame you for leaving, I thank you for the truth. You didn't make me lonely, you reminded me of you. I was lonely before I met you, but I don't fear it anymore. They said, girl, you're so pretty, like that was supposed to help, like beauty ever held me when I was breaking by myself. Smiles don't stop the shaking, lipstick don't block the pain. I've been in mighty crowded rooms, still cried home in the rain. Pretty ain't never saved me, didn't keep me warm at night, didn't stop a man from leaving, didn't make a wrong feel right. Pretty ain't never saved me, it just made it harder to see how lonely it is being wanted, but never really loved as me. They listened when I looked good, ignored me when I spoke, called my silence mysterious, called my honesty a joke. I learned to lower my voice, learned to soften my truth. Funny how the world loves women best when they don't ask for proof. Pretty ain't never saved me, it don't hold you when you fall, it don't stay when things get ugly, it don't answer when you call. Pretty ain't never saved me, it just dressed the misery. I needed someone to stay, not someone to stare at me. I ain't ungrateful, I know what I've got, but beauty fades when the lights go out and the heart's all that you're not. I needed hands that didn't wander, words that didn't lie, someone who stayed through the silence, not just the easy nights. Now I don't lead with my looks, I lead with who I am. If that makes me harder to love, I'll take that chance. I don't need to be desired, I need to be known. I'd rather walk this life alone than be admired and alone. Pretty ain't never saved me, but truth finally did. I stopped performing happiness and learned how to live. Pretty ain't never saved me, but loving myself just might. When the mirror don't recognize me, I still sleep good at night. Pretty face, honesty stays, and that's the kind of beautiful that finally saved me. Midnight leans against the window like it knows my history. Streetlight hums a tired prayer for women hard to see. He said, girl, you look lonely, like loneliness was new, like midnight ever kept a promise, like love ever stayed true. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. We feel too much, we stay too long. We love men who love the leaving, then wonder where we went wrong. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. It don't lie, it don't pretend, it just shows you who you are when the lights and love
everything they think. I've slept beside empty words, woke up with full regret. Some nights I blame my heart, some nights I blame the bed. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. We forgive before we're asked. We call it love, call it hope when it's just the past. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. It remembers every scar, every touch that stayed too long, every wish on falling stars. I ain't dangerous, I'm just honest, and the truth makes people run. I don't need saving, I needed staying, but that never came from anyone. Now the night don't scare me much, I scare it just the same. I've danced with all my shadows, I've memorized their names. I don't curse the midnight, I just don't trust it anymore. 'Cause it took my softest parts and laid them on the floor. Midnight ain't kind of women like me, but it taught me how to stand, how to hold my heart together with shaking open hand. Midnight ain't kind of women like me. Still I wear it like a crown. If I survive another night, I'll survive anything. Now still calls my name, but I don't answer like before. Morning came and pale and tired, like it didn't want to stay. River moving slow and brown, carrying my yesterdays. I packed my bag with almost nothing, just a dress and borrowed string. Left a love I couldn't save and a heart already bent. I left my tears in Mississippi, somewhere near that old dirt road where the cicadas know my secrets and the night still calls me home. I crossed state lines, changed my name, told myself I'd finally be free, but every mile I'm missing pieces. I left my tears in Mississippi. Church bells rang like warning signs, I didn't listen back then. I loved a man who promised heaven, but lived in his own sin. Mama cried into her apron, didn't ask me where I go. She said, child, you can outrun trouble, but pain walks real slow. I left my tears in Mississippi, in the heat and in the dust, in a love that tasted sweet at first, then crumbled into rust. I told the sky I was done believing in men who couldn't stay, but the blues don't need permission, they followed me anyway.
silence on my chest. Every town feels temporary, none of them feel blessed. I smile like I made peace, but peace ain't found me yet. Some nights I hear Mississippi calling me in my regret. I left my tears in Mississippi, but they still know my name. They rise up in my midnight hours like an old familiar pain. I don't regret the leaving, I regret what couldn't be. Yeah, I'm still walking forward, but my tears stayed in Mississippi. You pass that river at sundown, tell it I'm still trying to be strong. Tell Mississippi I ain't crying no more, but I still remember where I belong. Neon signs still flickering like it don't know when to quit. Floor smells like old regrets and somebody else's cigarette. Bartender wipes the same glass, been doing that all night. Clock says it's almost morning, but nobody here feels right. Let's call it the broken Juke joint. One more song before the truth. One more drink to forget your name. One more lie I tell myself to. Let's call it the broken Juke joint. Hear the record crying point at every heart that stayed too long. But let's call it the broken Juke joint. Man in the corner humming low like he lost more than a fight. Woman laughing just a little loud, trying to scare away the night. I see myself in every face that don't know where to go. We all came here to disappear, instead the pain just shows. Let's call it the broken Juke joint. Glasses clink like broken valves. That old guitar don't judge nobody, it just tells the truth out loud. Let's call it the broken Juke joint. Ain't no saints, ain't no point, just sinners slow dancing with their ghosts. Let's call it the broken Juke joint. I loved a man who loved the road more than a woman like me. I begged the night to keep him home, night just laughed and set him free. Funny how the blues don't leave, even when the love is gone. They just pull up a chair beside you and say, girl, you've been strong. Jukebox skips my favorite line like it knows I've heard enough. Song about a woman leaving, guess she finally got tough. I fixed my hair in a bathroom like cracked mirror, tired tired eyes. I don't hate them like I used to. I just stopped asking why. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Cash register size real slow. Everybody pays their memories before they finally go. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Hear that last sad coin dropping to the sound of letting go. Let's call it the broken juke joint. Yeah, lights coming on too soon. Floor still warm from the blues. A woman walks out alone, but she ain't empty. She survived the tomb.